When you contribute enough, the old man must have been dead for over 100 years. There's something about this fund manager that we don't understand. Talk about knitting precious medicine like knitting marrow. Why Sao appeared in the road dedication. Moreover, it has not been changed by others. Ha-he, because this medicine is the old man's treasure. The others don't know. It's Mr. Sal's. Don't be angry either, even though it's mine. It won't sell you cheap. If you want to take, bring enough points to exchange. The title of the old man's dream. It's not a call. I will definitely accumulate enough points. I heard you got a fight yesterday. Stay and talk to the old man. Don't be in a hurry. There's nothing worth talking about. This head, obviously, I want to laugh over the pain of others. So, where does Ziyong come from? Go back there. Your home is not where you can be. Sooner or later, you will be beaten to death. We have no place to go. It really hurts itself. Dan marrow removal, ha ha ha. What kind of heavenly treasure do we have? Just lying to give you hope. I didn't think you thought it was real. Moving to the town of tomorrow. Every time I went to town, 10 miles of walking, it's all burgundy tie. The heart beats non-stop. Continuous shortness of breath. But today, a little feeling like that doesn't exist. It's all the work of Kim. So we went through a little alley. I see young people talking about something. A scar-faced man saw the enamel and bared his teeth. The men quietly left. Among the people just now, it seems that there are disciples of the sand. This place is an umbrella. How to get so close? It is normal for students to come here. You should call the boss. My brother came to buy rice. Please pack a bag for me. I say this, brother, you're a new guy to buy once. Is that enough to eat? Basic is enough. Lie to see your hands are so thin. It's not about not eating enough, it's about something. I also went hunting in the mountains, so I'm not hungry. There is some old rice. I'm going to leave and get this, brother. Yes, family. How come you're just a small business? What's wrong with that? Even the old rice is no longer sold. There's something the family says. This weevil rice is more nutritious than white rice. If you wait here, I'll get it. Every time I go to the rice road to buy rice, but the boss, the good lady, gave me some more. They all borrowed an excuse. This is where the rice is. But actually, it's all premium white rice. Thank you, Hanwi. To be alone without a moment of need. Later, if hungry, come here. Rice sugar, we don't have anything else. Rice is enough to eat. What do you two want to buy? Buy your grandfather? He just finished, give him one. A skin so, what's the boss say I is the boss? I am the owner of this evil shop. And yet dare to sell poisonous rice to my brother from a strong body? But after eating his rice, it turned into this. This is the evil shopkeeper. Just for making money without taking people's lives seriously. Why is this so we know how to do it? My brother came to you early in the morning to buy rice, cooking a part of porridge. After eating, it turned into this. Fortunately, he did not eat at that time. Wouldn't it have gone to hell? With my brother Sal. This soldier in this matter is afraid that there is a misunderstanding. To misunderstand something. If it wasn't for eating your rice, why did my brother do this? If you look at those two, you want to mess with them. He pushed back and shook his head. Let's go instead of Hanwi. Toxins in this fraternal body, maybe it has nothing to do with rice. He said something unrelated though. But it came to my rice. I can't let go of my hands either. This brother looks so hurt. No one can see it either. You should hurry up and find the boss. Of course, if you don't have any money, I'll pay for you to a little. The evil shopkeeper, let's say our two brothers are bandits in the forest to steal or sell. There's no reason for that. My two brothers are straight, live without shame with a boss conscience. This is a wicked man. Selling poisonous rice. Where is your conscience? This kind of virtue is called integrity. I'm not ashamed of my conscience. So, what do you want to do? Two brothers, wait. He's the guy in the alley. Get out of here, they're clearly partners. What do you want to do? Smiling, I watch the two of them. This kid goes back and forth. It makes my face fast. What does your family want to do? Your face is white, they're not light. Of course. If not, the two brothers, we're not looking for a boss. You risked your life to come here. Is to expose this evil shopkeeper. Let everyone know his true face. Don't come here to buy rice. Does the end of this time mean that you are guilty of sin? It's not. It must be Uncle's rice. It's getting in the way of that AIS business. Small businesses can hinder AI. It's weird what they want to do. I smiled to see the trick. The chicken-haired guy is faking his illness and he's running away. They're single and they're pretty good. At the bowing of the bowing? Dare to deceive the hateful. This man is a disciple of the gods. That's very good. These two guys dare to cheat here. This is playing the game Sao Handout Symphony. Help the weak. Then comes the reward. If it's time to come here, I didn't see them together. They might even get their nose pierced now. But what's the point of doing that? Boy, who are you? How dare you interfere in my brother's business? Here is a disciple of sand. Turned out to be a sand-scattering disciple. I don't blame them so much. Today, my two brothers lost. My son, I remember you very well, and I've painted you. See you later. These are the words of negotiation. Be careful not to leave. If you let them go like that, let them get their bad intentions. This carpentry will definitely be praised by everyone. Especially with the thanks of the boss. We can't let the boss suffer. Don't let them go, human. This cowardly trick slandered for good people. Today is the rice boss ha. If you don't teach them a lesson, maybe tomorrow it's their turn to wear. Store their groceries. I thought. You can't let the two kids get away with it. This is easy to leave. If you let them go today, they'll run to their store tomorrow and make a mess. You didn't just lose money. Just ruined SAO's reputation. Fight for them. He came back glaring. This monk. There is a saying that good people have to work to the end. The Buddha must go to the west. Let's just deal with them together. Who is your brother? I'm also a sand collector. I've been in the studio for over 3 years. This is really a little brother. My life is a journey. The most important thing is in synergistic scepter. It means my duty for the rest of my life. Let our two brothers join hands today. Defeat these two little villains. Give back justice to the boss. Bring back peace to the sun. It's a good thing to say that the tiger is a sand-scattering disciple. The other two were a little worried. My face is also covered. Should smile. If you like acting, I will help you continue. Brother, let's go up. What's going on? If that's the case, there's no other way. Find a chance for them to leave. Blinking his eyes, signaling to them. The two men were sweating out of fear. Don't watch the play anymore. Help the two brothers with one hand. We're here, the treasurers to men are surrounded. The full-throated guys are still trying. Please don't hit them in the face. Oh, my parents. A moment later, the two were beaten, face down on the floor. He didn't even have time to say that he was in a hurry. What do I want my family to beat for a broken bone? These two scumbags. I don't know. How many people have you hurt this way? It's really obnoxious. No, this scum is dead. Dared to mess up in our store. No, this kind of person is dead. This monk is equal to the two of us, each with a knife. Kill them, finish, so they don't do evil later. It's like changing the sky. You know, it's a little scary to hear that. Tom and Kia looked at each other. This brother seems a little excessive to do so. This is too much. If they were to carry out the plot today, then the owner's shop maybe it's closed. If the owner's shop is closed, your whole family makes a living. They do that. I want to walk people to the end. It's too much to kill them. Bar needs to know, anyone who does anything has to pay. But even so, you can't just kill people. They're all on the same boat. If we can't be quiet, don't expect to live well either. Master Grape of the French disorder. Martial arts forbid people to roll around like us. Hey, I didn't kill a few people. You can't go down or... You know them so you don't want to kill them. What does your brother mean? Brother, this is what happened. I shook my head, not wanting to be clear. I see you are also brave. But now God's grace is upon us. Why should people hesitate? Ha ha ha, what are we afraid of? What is my brother afraid of? It's just murder. Has anyone ever killed anyone? Brother, let's go up. The name of your poor man. He said that my two brothers went to the rice shop, let you take the place of the boss to win favor. And now you dare to kill my brother. You're not even there as a scum. You're lying. The taste of old fathers. Today, my two brothers went to the HTHR rice
It's
shop
all
to
about
make
the
this
mess.
kid's attention. He likes the boss's daughter. But people don't like him. That's why I thought of this demon. But it turns out that's it. Don't you talk casually. I don't talk casually. Even though my two brothers are unscrupulous, normal or doing bad things. But the slander for the rice shop, great way of doing business, it absolutely doesn't. You have to know that people here are like parents to nourish us. The business of others is different. How dare we make our own way of life? It's all instigated by this kid. After we're done, how much does he pay you? 50 pieces of silver, that's a lot. Your dirty little man is using dirty tricks. My daughter won't like you. You scum with names like you are unclean. Reputation, qualities that are not part of the young little brothers. I really feel bad for your parents. That's right, there are those kind of people out there. I thought it was a hero. Turned out to be a scum. It's all because of this bastard. Without him, Chen, how does this brother address you? You guess. You didn't say I know your identity. Be a year entry, but until now I've not broken through the scene. All the sand, you're just counting on your fingers. I will definitely ask you for this debt. Get out of the drizzle and get out of there. The two Kia have slipped away. Young sage substance. Although thank you very much. But today you're guilty of carpentry. I'm afraid there will be some trouble in the future. You don't have to be afraid of the rules. If he hates you, there's nothing he can do. Even though I said that. But Yong must be careful. If it's because of today, it brings disaster to you. This ending is also not safe. I'll be careful. And then the three of us left the road carefully. Don't worry, I'll pay attention. After a long journey, I went back to my little house. There is no need to worrying about rice this month. I thought I would ambush you on the way. I can't believe it's time we went back to our homes. And he hasn't shown up yet. It is also true that there are rules of the church. Absolutely not allowed in. Reasons to kill your partner, especially if they kill each other outside of the church. If he dares to hide outside. Once this is revealed, the carpentry is also in great trouble. If he wants to deal with me, he will fight. The power of the carpenter I can't see through. But I can still see it. I just don't know what flaw I can see. No, I have to practice quickly. If not, you will not be able to live in these places. The next day should continue to practice with the wooden pole. After obtaining the hubris of Kim herself, basic types of rule of law in sand dunes, I couldn't make any more progress. 12 hours a day, only half an hour. What to do the rest of the time? Maybe later. I can only practice half an hour a day. Before the sun rises, Sal. Go to bed, absolutely not. Taking a shower is comfortable. Continuing to practice takes time. Without getting anything, by thinking about how to solve it yourself, there is nothing to prepare in advance. That's right, isn't it? The first page has achieved the basis of hubris Kim Kim. It is also the cause. And the second page is rotten, a practice for the arrogant Kim body. So, page 3 should open the third page. Is a yellow sensor appears? Well, based on the information that came out of the black letter this sensor now, is to support my cultivation. Only thing, this incense itself doesn't work. You have to put the herbs inside while burning. You can be born a stranger, but this incense is what helps the practice. Different worlds. Incense sticks need different herbs. There's something that suits my world. I can't believe it's 3 aphids and dried herbs in the forest. These 2 herbs are not high values. It's just a little rare. And they're a little toxic themselves. They say the toxicity is not strong. But inhaling this herb all year round will also be harmful. These 2 herbs can help you. Training really sour. There's a certain kind of herb in sugar. However, with the greed of the old man's dream, selling is not cheap. More, I don't have many points of contribution myself. How can it be wasted? You can only think for yourself. Look for these 2 herbs. I'm lucky to have the black wind. Paint is not far. Maybe there are these 2 herbs. Tomorrow we will go to the mountains. It's morning. Yong Kai immediately trained the right to freight in the body of heaven. Early morning, Duong Kai diligently cleans the road. The mayor doesn't care. And throw the book Cho Duong Kai straight. This book is about herbs. It's not just pharmacological. It also specifies the growing environment of the herb. Yong Kai immediately went to the magazine for leave. The manager was so happy that he gave him 3 days off. Let's look for herbs. The scene moved to the Black Fung Mountain. The scenery of the Black Fung Mountain. It's about making people feel comfortable. They found the first plants. I have found a great deal. It's a little hard to find. Go ahead, see Sao. This is why there's such a wide field. This grass seems to have been seen somewhere drying herbs. It's you. The time has passed. It's late in the afternoon. Just came here today. Just climb up the tree and get some sleep. Night to sleep on the tree's branches. I woke up in the morning to practice. Let's eat a little and keep looking for herbs. Time goes by, moving a lot. My stomach is empty. I'm hungry. I thought I'd have some wild meat today, and not even a rabbit can see it. As soon as I knew that, I made a lot of rice balls. There's no village here in front or back. Where to find food? Watch out for smoke in the distance. For dare to light a fire in a forest like this, or a fool who knows nothing, or an experienced person who has nothing to fear. I found it and someone spoke from behind. Don't worry, we're just going to the mountains to pick medicine. The man saw that he dropped the bow. I thought the fire drew the beast. Turns out I've been thinking too much. Sorry? I'm sorry you came here. It's cold at night. It's not easy to eat outside. Thank you for being Trong Sun. Our house is at the foot of the mountain. Normally go to the mountains hunting for a living. Reluctant to eat. Through the day. Don't look down on the little Kia boy. He's also a skilled hunter. He has been with me in the Black Sea many times. Hi. What are you doing up the mountain? Here is Duong Kai disciple scattering sand. Today to the mountain to find herbs. I also want to practice martial arts in my family. But the limited quality is not accepted. So it's a cult of fighters. Even if you can't get into the classroom, train yourself. It can also be talented. But right now, the man's bellies. I can't take it anymore, rumbling. I don't know where to hide my face. Eat, don't be shy. On this mountain, food is precious. You too should keep it. Just eat and look at your appearance. It's like I haven't eaten all day. Second man, smile, receive thank you. In the dark, they lie next to their father and son. It's morning. The men woke up and left them to branches of herbs. Tequila herbs. If you crumble it, it also has a certain therapeutic effect. To their father and son rolled about in the mountains. There will be a time to use it. Second man continue with the exercise. Around the yeast body, there's airflow. After this warm feeling is transmitted throughout the body. The flaming gas is constantly boiling in the meridians. This is a 5-story scene. It's only been a few days since Kim's death. It broke through twice. This speed is unbeatable. So we're going to keep taking the bag and looking for herbs. There is still a time limit to practice. If you can practice regularly, I don't know how fast it will be. Here. The harvest is not bad today. Picking the 10 herbs. I caught a rabbit. This is already 300 miles outside. If you keep going inside, take my power now. If you encounter a wild animal, you can only run. They can't run when they're food. Keep moving forward. but it's also a little bit tricky. Suddenly from deep inside the forest, there was a loud scream of 7 bars. We rushed to this sound. Later, in front of a cave entrance with a full moon spider web outside, I noticed the little bow. Yeast left the herbal bag. Go inside the cave. Inside the spider webs, the moon's all around. Just went a little bit. Men have seen white skeletons wrapped around spider silk. Zhongshan was also wrapped in spider silk. People. Fortunately, he was still breathing, and Jiangshan woke up. Save my son. My son was dragged inside. Save him. Save him. This spider silk can't be removed for the time being. Wait for me to come in and save the child. Thanks to you. Be careful, it's a spider lover. In front of him was a very large spider. What are you going to eat? The men rushed to shout stop for me. They're not afraid of danger. It startled the spider. Drop the boy down below. The spider thinks it's got more prey to guide it. It's quickly approaching the mane. Mane was pressed down by him. Mane punched him in the stomach. Then there's another petal. Fortunately, this animal is not high. Otherwise, we can't fight it at all. I think he's just a top-level animal. But even the most favorite, with my strength now, it's also a little difficult to deal with. He seems to have lost too much blood. There are also signs of poisoning. The spider starts spinning towards the web. They quickly walked away. It's still projecting raw silk, but it's not targeting the membrane. What's he doing? What? The door's sealed. I want the picture to come here. This time, it's launched 3 strands of silk. My thigh is being cut. Men calculated punch give it a, but it's faster. Stab the enamel 1 into the hands of enamel screaming in pain. Its eyes are staring at the yeast. Even though it hurts, but this feeling of excitement and anticipation is what it's all about. The enamel ignored the wound in the hand, punched it straight in the eye. He screamed hastily back off. They put another punch in his eye. The spider is angry and fights back the yeast with his hands. The feeling that the whole body has a flow of power. Never run dry. More, the power of this monster is not strong. He punched him repeatedly on the head. The wound on the hands also increased. He sees nothing to do, and the yeast releases the silk. This spider silk has a much weaker gravity than before. They are about to die and rebel. Men give a punch in the head. There's no more movement. I'm dead, even if it's just a top-level animal. But it's not a rival either. That a guy I can send 5. The floor can be easily handled. Even though we're not hurt lightly, but there's nothing to worry about. I pulled out the pins in my hands. Remove the silk from the body, to carry the boy out. He looked at Trong's son with sad eyes. He lost too much blood and was poisoned. Wait here, wait for me. Let's go get some stuff. Yeast took the herbs inside the bag he picked. Put it in your mouth. Then spit out the hand. BA covered the wound on the boy's arm. Bitten by a spider. Will not sow. It's probably no problem. I remember the medicinal properties of this herb very well. A moment later, the boy's face was fresher than before. Trong's son saw that and was glad to shed tears. Lucky without sow, lucky without sow. No, not yet. This herb of ours is the lowest level. It can only alleviate the disease. We have to go down the mountain to find the Lord. I'm afraid I won't survive. So now I'm going to take him down the mountain to find him. Don't wait for the boy to settle down. Thank goodness you said yes. That's right. Lord, do you need to heal your wounds? No need. But you're bleeding so much. Make Sao can bear. I don't know why it feels so good. I suddenly remembered something. Yes, wait for me. Maybe we can go for a while and come back. I fought with the animal earlier. There we have a glimpse. Of course, in this cave, there are 3 dead aphids. These 3 evil spirits growing in a damp, dark place. There are many dead bodies. This cave is good. It's suitable for its growing conditions. There is a saying in life that is good. See, of course it is. If I didn't run here to save the 2 hunters, I can't find something as good as this. What is this? In the book that the bartender gave me, There doesn't seem to be any mention of it. Walk away, no matter what it is. Go back and count. Go up with 2 and let the sun out of the cave. Let's go down the mountain with you too. Thanks for the way, no thank you. And then they went to a drugstore. How is my son? Can it be cured? You are fine, go outside and wait for me. The doctor said he was lucky to be able to handle it. Otherwise, my son would have lost his life. The great grace of the sun. I don't know how to respond. Be a horse as you command. Trong Dai Ca. Under the pillow is gold. You have returned the favour to me. And I eat some of your son's dry food. I think I still owe you. You really are a good person. There's nothing to worry about anymore. It's just too much blood loss. Maybe I'll take a long sleep. When you wake up, it will be fine. Lord, thank you. At this time in the tomb of Duong Kai Sand as Sal. Did you forget to sleep? I haven't come out to clean yet. Don't know. Tell me, I haven't seen him in days. Maybe he has already left you? It's impossible. Yong Kai's stubborn personality. It's not that you don't know. They beat him to death. He didn't go either. If I had gone, I would have gone since I was in trouble. I went to school a few months ago. Why did you wait until now? They're still waiting for the men to challenge. The carpenter happened to be passing by. Why is there so many people here? Phil missing. Today is a good day to be able to fight. So the brothers gathered here waiting to get it. Dedication point, yes. Look out for our brother Yong. Life is a little hard, yes. He was beaten up 5 days ago. And then he was knocked out. I don't know why. It feels much better inside, but that's not enough. We must get him out of the sand. As long as he's not a sand scatter, I can play with him however I want. I'm not saying yes. This young man dares to ruin your good fortune in the afterlife. I don't know if the Queen has eyes. They don't even listen. See what I lack? I really don't know how to measure myself. Tell them to leave. Tell them. How are we doing today? It's missing. My brothers and sisters. Today's battle with Yong Kai. The missing carpentry is already Please planned. Come back. I'm sorry to have you waiting here. Based on what? Yong Kai used a big broom to choose his opponent every time. Based on what I give you. Everything has to be ordered first. It's a carpenter. You don't know who the carpenter is. Stupid in. We have an elder in our family. There is also a cousin in the 10 student nuclei. Tell me who he is. Beat Duong Kai. There are not many points of contribution. Don't blame him. Right. I worked hard for you and broke down 10 minutes later. Where is he? Don't know. He usually went out early to clean up. I don't know why I didn't see it today. Do I need to go to his place to see it? It's okay. Just a sweeper. Dare to let the young man wait. Wait a minute. Make him look good. Is that a carpentry? What do they want to do? I don't know. A moment later, the woodcutter found the Yis little house. That kid lives here. Concealed lack of Yong Kai is training disciples. Food has to be taken care of by yourself. The police wouldn't care about him. This is probably the house he built himself. Okay. This is Kia. Get out here and accept death for the young master. After a while, I didn't see anyone answer. If you know what, get out of here. Or we'll break in. But still no movement. He ordered Kia to open the door for me. He kicked the door inside. There is no way out inside. There is also dust. Look, this kid knows something's going to fall on his head. I ran away a few days ago. Run. I really haven't seen it these days. Open the new era is 2 on Keep page. Duong Kai was guilty of the lack of. My guess is that the storm is coming down. Just left the club. I can't blame you for not seeing his face so far. That's very convenient for this boy. This enemy is not reported. The anger in my heart is hard to escape. Burn this tattered house for me. The guys who heard the carpenter wanted to burn down the house were a little scared. I'm missing fire in the school. It's not very good. If we are afraid of anything, even if the sky falls, we can stop it. This is not the property of the church. Just burn it. I can't bring fire and hay here. There was a fire in my hand. What are you going to do? I want to burn down my house. Your house, the carpenter, realized something was wrong. I quickly turned my back and looked back. Dare to stand behind me and put your hands on my back. The boy doesn't know the meaning. This is not a noble master. Synergy in the umbrella of Sao. Yonkai, heaven has a way you don't go to hell without a door. You just want to come in. You are surely dead today. You want to find me fighting. You think I came here to visit you? You were looking for me to cause trouble. Just come and find me directly. Why are we burning down our house? Why does this guy talk so casually? It's like we're not afraid to start a fight. Look at the clothes on him. The whole body is not intact. I guess I just went to war somewhere. What is Sao? It's just a little apprentice. Set the scene behind me. We need to be afraid of him. I threw the torch on the ground and put out the fire. Don't say no. I want to give you a chance. As long as you can. No, let him speak up. You wait a moment. This guy really doesn't know who he is. Wait a minute, I will be cruel. Heard, this boy has never been able to admit defeat, so there's no need to take the fall. Let him know the end today. When guilty of a lack of, Duonkai should store the herbal bag. Then go to him. What were you going to say? Yonkai, don't tell me that I didn't give you a chance. Just get on your knees today and hit your head. Call me for a few hours and I will spare your life. If not, shaking your head and sighing, two things are really bad. What do you mean, I can teach you? I ask you, are your elders in your grave? As if you still have eyes. If there's no one up there, why do you dare to swing the gong to demand revenge? I want to burn down my house. This person in the tribe must have no small position. The office of elder. He began to open his nose and show off. We also have a billion-year-old nucleus. Just swing a finger at will. It can also kill you. That's right, it's unkind. Try to tell me what's wrong. It's so simple, I don't understand. Your brain is so short. Your sister is also my sister. If I call you that, billions, what do you say to yourself? What should the old man call you? It's really unkind. If I were the Kia elders, I'm going to lock you up in hell today. Don't expect to go out all your life. Asshole long simple. I miss this boy with a sharp tongue. Don't waste your time arguing with him. We're here today to vent for you. Don't say useless words anymore. If you don't get down on your knees today, I'm sorry. Your lack of faith will make you regret it for being born in this world. This guy wants to compete with me. On the contrary, I think you don't have that kind of status. I can't believe I'm 9 stories tall. It is clearly stated in the regulations of the fight. They are not more than 3 levels apart. You heard that. Brother Yong has trained me to do the 3-story scene. Is there a brother who wants to go to church? I can see the 3 levels of the world. Let me come to you. My strength is the lowest of the brothers. It's just that I can do 5 stories. Maybe we can play with Brother Yong for a while. 5 days ago, we confirmed that I could do a 3-story scene. But it's not like that day anymore. My brother's name is Tiger. Maybe you should remember who hit you today. I remember, Brother Yong. Don't tell me you don't respect your face. I give you 3 tricks. If you can shake my feet, you win. If not, don't blame this guy for not taking that leap of faith. This tiger is wise. How to humiliate others. This is great. Stop normally with a purple suit. Up in the tree quietly watching. No, that's not good. Why do you let your brother yield? There's nothing wrong with that. You are my brother and I should do it too. Haha, that's fine if you said that. My brother is no longer welcome. If you are good, jump over here. Just relying on a skinny guy like you? I can blow it up in a breath. What else can you fight? So smile and tell your brother to fight. He was suddenly startled by panic. The first blow made him close his eyes, scream for an hour. Then another punch. Then you should finish your third move with a kick. The tiger was kicked. I was surprised to say something. 1,000,000 tigers have fallen. It's amazing how often you stop seeing it. It's not. She got up in a hurry and slipped. Your ass on the ground hurts. It's because this guy startled me. That's why I fell. I haven't seen you in a few days. But the boy's strength increased so much. Look at the way it was. He's trained to expel the cold. And it's not just at the 4-level level. But a few days ago, he was my 3rd floor. The control of the force is not very good. You play. The rice can be eaten. But words can't be said casually. Where do we play? You are the wrong person. The intelligence is wrong. This kid looks like it's not me. I'm afraid I've been promoted. If you don't, you can beat 1,000,000 tigers. It turns out that's the case. If you really work with him, how can you fail? Brother Yong is hiding very well. The day is still long. Next time, you won't be so lucky. We went to battle today. It wasn't at all. I missed out today with this carpenter. It takes time to practice. I can do it. After a while, the men took off their clothes and went to take a shower. There are still traces of blood behind the enamel. I want to get close. Let's see what kind of world this young man has come to. But he doesn't seem to be here. Stop looking at the back and your face turns red. The men took off all their clothes. What is he doing? This rotten monk. Master of the earth without restraint. Daytime naked face so. It's so rude. Without shame. I'd better leave soon. After 3 days in the mountains, I had a nice shower. It's been a few days. You have to clean first. Although there are still a lot of urgent things to do. But if you get a job, you have to be kind. The herbs needed for cultivation are left, but the other, it's about giving back in exchange for points. Or you should still wear Kia clothes. Scene moved to Dedication Road. The old man was drinking tea alone. He just saw the man. I was so excited to drink all the tea. Sean, tell me how much you want to mess up. I'm back. You have to suffer a lot of pain here. It's a little dangerous. The harvest is not small. Fund manager, where this herb offers collectible sugar. It's just lower grade human herbs. It's basically not worth much. This herb in sugar dedication countless. Autumn has no place too. Who is still receiving help him, so yes I receive. We get to herbs in exchange for a donation point. So you count. You go black. 3 days of getting these. It's good to be able to find this place. That's NDTO. It's not good, but it's hard. Now young people, he can suffer like he doesn't have much. Unfortunately, that quality has been concentrated all my life. He has no achievements. He noticed that he was looking around. I don't know what I want to steal. What are you looking at? Fund manager. This time I went to the mountain and found something. What is it? I don't know. It's not about bringing it back. Let me show you something. You know a lot. You know it. Let's show him some help. What is this? Where did you find it? In a dynamic paint inside. There's a top-level animal on guard. I was finally killed to get this. You meet the animal. Didn't I tell you not to go deep into the sow? We don't go deep. I don't know why. It's on the outside of the Black Wind Mountain. But this boy fights with the most favorite level. How dangerous it is. If he knew this toy. It's not worth it. It's too painful. Oh boy, you were very lucky. Oh, this is called Ganoderma. It's a very rare herb. It's still human. No, 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 no. It's the lower level. No, it's not wrong. That's right. Lower level. You didn't see the wrong dream? Funny old man read women wrong all his life. Countless medicinal readings have been forged into a pair of Venus I can see it wrong. How many points of contribution can you exchange? I'll give you 20 points. Not so little, kid. This is me giving you nothing. You can give a lot. Even though you found the Ganoderma's blood, it's a lower level. But he's still young. It's only worth 20 points. Change 20 points. This time, in addition to 3 aphids, tant, sol, HOA, and dried herbs, there are 36 total points of contribution. Plus before, there are more than 48 points of contribution. He's also your father. We currently have 3 new souls, but the dry land is a little bit less. Fund manager, give me 10 dried herbs. 10 root of lower grade herbal medicine. 10 points of dedication you definitely need. It's not. You just said 2 herbs for 1 point. The purchase price is the purchase price. The selling price is the same. Sir, this is completely resale. Feed price on deviation. It's disrespectful. You let the dog eat. It's not that I want to resell. It's valuation. The old man is only in charge of. You don't think it's a sign how to feed 3,000 students.